I don't know, girl.
No,
I don't
I don't believe
brainwash.
it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I
And that's not even me
personally
trying to like invalidate her feelings, but it's like, bro, you're old enough. You're
like
more than old
of
enough.
course, like I feel bad that this happened to the both of them. I don't want to excuse that, like that's horrible and I'm sorry that they went through that, but also you're old enough. You're an adult. You had your own opinion. You knew it was wrong.
You're just as at fault as Colleen. Like,
Exactly.
there's
And I
no
also feel like I feel like she probably, how do I word it? I feel like Cody did that video so she could look less at fault. But I feel like it's just incriminating her a little bit more. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Cuz it's like, girl, you get, and then she's in chat. It's just like, bro,
Yeah,
okay.
and okay, can I say something else?
What?
I feel like you played it. I'm so sorry. There's
No,
like
you're
a
all good.
delay and I can't. I'm sorry. I feel like Adam is way too forgiving of the people who are fucking him over. Like, I'd
Wait,
be holding a grudge.
I would too. I usually say that holding grudges isn't good, but I hold a lot of grudges, I'm not going to lie. And if I was in Adam's case, if I was in Adam, ah, fuck. If I was in Adam's place, I would have wanted Cody to come to me first before that video was released. Because it sounds like she didn't do that. It sounds like she just uploaded the video. Adam caught wind that he was mentioned in it, and now they're barely talking about it. It's like, no, I would have want you to come to me after you realized all this other shit and been like, hey, Adam, I know this might sound weird. This might sound weird coming from me, but I want to give my side of the story. I want to give you clarity. I want to give you not closure. I want to give you closure about the situation, and I've realized that I'm a stupid adult. I made this mistake and it should have never happened. It's my fault. But I feel like she just made the video to cover her ass and then she's just incriminating herself a little bit more.
And
Oh,
murdered
yeah, I
by your
remember this.
uncle
She
when you're in
tweeted
the Brandon
about it.
character? That's satire? Was it satire when you joked about this word multiple times? Was it satire of you joking about
Wait. Okay.
that satire? Was it
Satire. Oh my god, the public restroom I'm in smells like rape. Hashtag gagging. Bitch, what is that even supposed to smell like?
Exactly. What does that even mean?
You could have just been like, oh my god, this public bathroom that I'm in smells like shit.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck? Everyone rape at Joshua with love and hugs right now. Love you, baby. Yeah, that's.
her then husband? Was it
Alright, cookies. Go follow Harvey. He's hilarious and you should all rape him with love. Okay.
satire? You telling people they should R word your friend Harvey? Was it
Hey fools, sorry I've been MIA. Moving is killing me right now. I'll be raping your Twitter feeds again very
satire?
soon.
You joking about R wording your young audience's Twitter feeds? Using that
Thanks for keeping me up all night. Scary cop in my dream that kept raping me. I hope we never meet again. Girl, how fucking old are you?
gonna R word? Is this satire? Was you making fun of people not knowing English satire? Was this satire, Colleen? You calling yourself a P word?
I mean, the way she's fucking acting right now, she's kind of, I mean, it's a top tier video
I
of
was the
hers.
first one to find this.
You have no idea that
He's
during this time
crying.
of
That's
this
so sad.
video series, I remember there was one night where I had posted the video, and it was like a couple days later, and on Twitter, everyone was saying about how this video was coming from Cody and it was going to reveal everything, and it was. I mean, my mom can vouch for me. It was the first time I was genuinely terrified because I made this video and I didn't reveal all the bad things about her at all, and I was like, how are people gonna turn on me? Like, how are people gonna turn on me whenever I haven't even said the worst
I'm
things that have
so
happened?
sorry that I posted that video.
So
Why do you need to say that in chat? You don't need to say that in chat. You could fucking text him yourself and been like, hey, this is what's happening. I'm sorry that I did this. I'm gonna upload this video. Why does Adam have to hear it from word of mouth? Did you not think, I don't know, as a fucking 33-year-old, that you should probably message this 20-year-old like, hey, I am so sorry that I did this to you when you were 17? I don't know if I fuck with Cody. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if Cody... I don't know... Like...
It kind of seems like she's like... Okay, I don't want to say it, but like, it's really giving off the vibe that she's trying to play victim herself.
I don't think she's trying to play victim herself. I think she's trying to save face. I don't think she's trying to play the victim. I think she's just trying to save her ass because of what she did to Adam. That, or she knows that she's equally at fault, so she's just throwing this shit onto Colleen to make it seem like, you know, it's her doing. She manipulated me. She did all this. Which, I mean, in a sense, she is right. She is right that she did all that other shit. But also, I don't know, you're kind of an adult.
Because, like, girl, you did damage too. And you knowing. It's not like it's something you weren't aware of. You were completely aware of it, and you continued.
Like, I would have excused this had Cody been the same age as Adam.
Yeah, that too.
Because it's like...
You are old enough.
Exactly.
I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Like, girl, come on.
It's like, you're old enough to know, Miss Thing. You know what I mean? Like, where are you fucking...
When this video came out from Cody,
really, I must say,
it was debunking me and making me out to be a liar and stuff, and I don't blame Cody for it at all, because Cody will go on to explain why they did it, and I was there. I was there. You know what I mean?
And that's sad.
I'll never forgive myself for it.
I was so excited when she messaged me. I was like, oh my god,
the shit that she's saying in chat is pissing me
off.
off.
I was gonna be her night.
See, the chatter thinks that she's also his age, because this chatter in the live stream of Adam's, he says you were children and she manipulated you both. Do you see what I mean? Like, she's acting like a fucking child. Little do they know she's 33. Gagged, really, is all I could say.
To someone to get them
Cody
to
in chat goes, she is evil.
In her video, she says she didn't want to make the video because she respected me. She respected my mother. She throws my mother's parenting under the thing. She says all these different fucking bullshit. And she was doing it privately to all these people. And one thing I want to say, sorry, I need to not get heated, but she was also doing it to YouTubers. She got James Charles to publicly go on the record saying that I was a liar and that I was a little bitch and that I was a manipulative person. This 17-year-old, by the way, was manipulative.
You're fucking lying.
That I was a liar. She got James...
Sure, this is fair. It's not like they were used dirty underwear. They were brand new with the tag on. He begged for them for months straight, was excited to get them. And the Miranda character is obviously weird. Smart choice, probably not child groomer. Coming from the child groomer himself, James Charles, shut the fuck up. You have no fucking business giving out your, I don't know, expertise when it comes to this shit, because, I don't know, maybe you're a child groomer yourself. Allegedly, of course. But, like, we all know the truth. James Charles, you love little kids. So why are you commenting defending this woman? Maybe because you're a fucking groomer yourself. You dumb fuck. And worry about something else, please. I'm tired of seeing my friend dragged over lies. James, shut up. I also don't... I anything James says, I discredit right away. Or I, like, denounce. Because, like, James... That ship of credibility for yourself has left the station so long ago.
I was literally gonna be like, James, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Shut up.
James, don't sit there and act all fucking innocent either.
And that I was a little bitch and that I was a manipulative person. This 17-year-old, by the way, was manipulating this 30-year-old, was whatever. He says, it's all lies. This boy was begging it. He ran her. She never ghosted. He's trying to bring her child into...
It's the same. It's the fact that he said that, it's also the same when someone is talking about their rape experience and someone denounces it by saying, oh, she asked for it. It's like, where do you get off? Like, he is literally saying it like that. Why is everybody sending her hate? She sent, like, the underwear wasn't used. It was for a promo. It was for a brand. And he was begging for that underwear. What else could she do?
Exactly. It's giving off, like, victim blaming.
Exactly. James, oh, of course you would fucking be over here and blame the victim because, you know, you yourself have blamed victims before. But then again, what do I know? I'm just some crooked teeth bitch on the internet. Okay, and there we have it. Let's move on to the next video, because apparently there's been more than what Adam has uploaded.
And she would constantly dangle the idea of hanging out with her, like, in his face, to charge him to fight for her on the internet. Then there was this day that they were actually going to hang out, which Adam's mom was driving him to. Colleen would change up the plan every single minute, making Adam's mom extremely frustrated. They were supposed to go to the museum, get food, whatever. None of that happened. She ends up meeting her for 5 minutes. He's hungry. He scarfs down food. Colleen is seemingly mad at Adam for wanting to hang out longer and said, you can walk with me to my hotel. Don't sweat through your cute camo jeans. He is a child. But she ends up leaving Adam by himself, like completely alone until his mom can come pick him up. Colleen left Adam stranded, and he was made to feel like it was his fault and his little child brain.
Wow, she is a piece of shit. She is a piece of shit. Wow, I'm so glad she got exposed. I am actually really glad she got exposed. Wow. Yeah, no, I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. She is a piece of shit. Wow.
Okay. Get into it. So, this video from Dustin Daly is called Colleen Ballinger is Awful. Trauma-geddon.
Do you really need to call it that?
Y'all are doing too much. Whenever I saw that, I was like...
right,
Trauma-geddon is here. And it's this video from Dustin Daly, and the first half of it is talking about Cody Tyler, who is the person who came forward about... the person who originally took me down in 2020 because Colleen was in their ear to make that video taking me down, which was what discredited me, which is why Colleen was able to post the apology and get away with it and blah, blah, blah. Then 3 years later, Cody comes out with a video, and it was like a week ago, and it showed all these screenshots, which goes to show I didn't lie, and that Colleen was actually lying, and that Colleen was trying to take me down behind the scenes, and I was grateful that that video was posted, and I forgave Cody, and I've since watched a live stream that Cody posted yesterday where they basically confirmed that the reason that they made the video was because they were angry that Corey DeSoto, Colleen's friend, blocked them on Twitter, and that this is their story, and basically confirmed the fact that they didn't actually care about me knowing the truth because they held this information for 3 years. Literally think about that, by the way. Cody Tyler held information for 3...
Try killing bugs the worry-free way, not the other way.
Love that you're monetizing off. Honestly, if I was going through a traumatic thing and it was like this traumatic, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try to get as much money as I fucking can out of this.
That would have made people stop harassing me. And for
Cody, someone in Adam's chat says Cody made it about them. So I am glad. Well, I mean, this was 5 days ago, so we're probably seeing Adam's recent views.
You know, a lot of those, for at least 1.5 of those years, I was a minor. For 1.5 of those years. For 3 years held it, and it's basically confirmed the only reason they did it was because they wanted to share their story, so a selfish way, right?
We fucking knew it. We called it, Nikki. We fucking called it. She's doing it because she wanted to save face. We literally fucking called it. She's doing it because she didn't want to seem as bad. Honestly, Nikki, I don't see why we're not fucking lawyers. We'd make such a fucking great case.
Exactly.
And I forgave them
We should
when
get paid for this.
Exactly, we should get fucking paid. You know how H3 used to do a content court or a court content or whatever? We should do that. That would be a fucking brilliant idea. And then Shrimp could be the judge of literally everything. Either Shrimp or Nova could be the judge because they don't fucking know any better. They don't know this drama. We could be the fucking lawyers. We're fucking genius.
And it could be good too because it's unbiased. They don't know what the heck is going on.
They don't know what's going on. Oh, this is such a great idea.
And I meant my apology, please. I thought they meant their apology until I watched their live stream last night. I don't wish Cody bad at all.
And someone in chat also brings up that she's 33. Oh my god, we love public opinion, and we love that the public opinion agrees with us. We love that we see you and they see us, so we see each other.
Well, I just want Cody to leave me alone now. And Cody.
And then she also says, someone in chat also says she's truly no better than Colleen. Girl, we call you. You don't get it. It was Cody's story to tell. Babe, no, it wasn't. Whoever said that in chat, babe, it's not her story to tell. Do you understand that it's fucking Adam's story to tell because he was the most affected by it? Whose story is it to tell besides Adam? Adam, honestly, is very fucking charitable for not even bringing up the fact that Colleen was saying all this fucking horrendous shit. Do you realize that Adam said nothing about her talking shit about him behind his back? The only reason he brought it up was because Cody brought it up. Do you realize that Cody had this information for 3 fucking years, sat on it? So I feel like her making that video and saying, I was manipulated, I was doing all this, it wasn't my fault, it was Colleen. Girl, you are 33. Be fucking for real. Be FFR. Wait.
Before.
Wait. No. Be. Wait.
Buffer.
Buffer. Bitch, buffer. Buffer.
Your brain is buffering. That's why you think you got manipulated.
Exactly. Buffer, bitch. Buffer. You gotta buffer even more. More than what you're being already, girl. Come on now.
I didn't see this. I guess I was just being naive. If you weren't making this video for your own personal gain, why wouldn't you have just given Adam the screenshots over the past 3 years, or even this week, instead of just making your own video? And that was when Cody said that, this was their story to tell.
Can you believe, sorry, this is such a side tangent. Can you believe that the fact that all of this, the reason why all of this is coming out is because she decided to do a podcast with Trisha?
Wait, okay, what the heck is up with all that shebang? Because I literally did not know about this podcast until you told me about it yesterday.
The only reason, so Trisha and Colleen decided to do a podcast, right?
Uh-huh.
And I don't think, so I don't know what caused the entire thing to unfold, okay? I'm assuming that the only reason why all of this unfolded was because Trisha and Colleen made a podcast. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So H3 or Ethan made a comment about it. He was like, I don't want to talk about this because I don't want to make it seem like I'm a petty bitch, because now that they're making a podcast and all that other stuff, and another reason why they ended the podcast was because Trisha wasn't happy with production. And I know H3 can't say much about it, but I feel that me and H3 are kind of on the same brave wavelength, because I think it is really stupid that the fact that one of the reason why Frenemies ended was because Trisha was so upset that production wasn't up to her standard, yet she's making a podcast with Colleen and it looks like it's shot from a really dinky ass camera and it's edited on iMovie. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. I am hoping that the only reason why all of this is coming out is because her and Trisha started a podcast, which also proves the fact that Trisha is a big factor into a domino effect when it comes to podcasts, because no matter
it's like giving like bad omens.
Exactly, like she is like, you know how like, oh, I forget, fuck, what is it? It's like It's like that Omen where it's like a suspicion where if you play Superman, you're gonna die in like 5 years because of it's like a conspiracy theory where every actor that has played Superman has died in a really horrific way. But with Trisha, it's like whoever starts a podcast with Trisha, their career falls out really badly. And I'm not saying that Ethan
doesn't exist after like 2 years.
Exactly. Like she hasn't made a podcast in over 2 years. She made one with Colleen, and Colleen is fucked. Their podcast only has 3 episodes. I shit you not.
Only their 3rd episode.
It's only their 3rd episode.
Holy cow. What the heck is that?
A lot of the stuff is like behind the scenes or whatnot. It's only their 3rd episode.
There is no reason that any adult, if you're 18 and over, you should not be in any kind of chat with a minor on a social media platform.
Fucking thank you. That's what I've been saying. No matter, and even if you are a famous person and you find out your fans made a group chat with you in it, I personally would be like, hey, thanks for the support. Love you all. Keep doing you, you know? That's it. That's the entire conversation that I would have. I would look at their conversations and be like, you know, oh, that's funny. My fans are talking about this. I'm not going to fucking engage. Cuz one.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Were you going to say something? Go for it.
No, I also think that it's somebody in chat for his video was saying that like Colleen's friends are a representation of like who she is as a person, and I think that speaks volumes, especially if James Charles is putting in his 2 cents in a situation that has nothing to do with him.
Shrem said James Charles be grooming too, so why is he talking? Girl, boy, I don't freaking know. That's what I mean, fucking pedos unite, I guess.
Know these people, they do not know you. There is no place for you to be talking to a minor about anything. I don't care what it is if you want to talk about fucking Roblox, because if you're over 18 and you're into Roblox like that and you're talking to kids, that's weird to me, first and foremost.
Good.
The group chat
that's what I've been saying. I don't know why nobody else agrees.
The catalyst for all
nobody
of this
thinks
stuff
what I
Adam,
think.
and I don't think about what I was going to be talking about in my series.
So basically, to hear Dustin be like, this is the reason that I feel like Cody made this video, and for me to hear that is like a selfish reason,
he's mad. I feel even more bad because I feel like Adam just realized that the entire video of her saying all this shit, you know, her exposed, it was her to save face. And I feel like for a moment Adam was like, oh my god, thank god, like someone's on my side. And then she realized, like, you know, it's like, bro, I feel so bad for him. Insert ad every minute. Okay, Queen, we stand, but like, please, we want to watch too. Exactly, Nikki.
makes me so sad.
Yeah.
To know that something that could have stopped everything. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
And you could tell Adam just doesn't want to cry about it anymore. God, fuck Cody.
And to think that the only reason that it's came out, so like to think that it couldn't have not came out, and it was for a selfish reason that didn't have anything to do with talking about victims, makes me so incredibly angry.
Exactly. We fucking knew it, Nikki. We were right the entire fucking
To think
time.
that, like, what if it didn't? And I will always say thank you to Cody, even now, for putting it out there.
I feel,
regardless of what the intentions are.
Adam has been too charitable. We should start doing future readings for people for real. I honestly think Adam is being a little bit too charitable in this situation. I don't know, maybe it's because of the shit that I've been through in my life that I would have not let anyone be happy in the situation. It's like
he's way too forgiving.
yeah, I'm so pissed for him. It's fucked up. I I the thing is with me is that I always say like, oh, don't hold grudges because it's not good. It's not good for your soul, you know. But I end up holding a lot of grudges, and I don't want to go too deep into that story, but there is this girl that did me so dirty that I will never forgive her unless she actually sits down, looks me in the eyes, and says, I am sorry that I did this, that I put you through this. It was never my intentions, and I'm sorry I did that to you. That, or until I beat her ass. That is like the only time I'll ever fucking like, that's the only time.
No in between.
There's no in between. Unless I beat your ass, or you sit down and apologize and look me in the eye and say, woman to woman, I am sorry for what I did to you. That's the only time that I'll ever, I guess, forgive. And the thing is with Adam, he's just like, I don't know if he just wants this drama to be over with, or he just wants to move on, but he is like so forgiving. A little bit too forgiving, really. And it's kind of like, bro, beat somebody's ass, do something, like girl, like that is just, you're being so forgiving, and like, good on Adam, but also it's like, come on, please, just like,
I think at this point he's just like so over it, because 3 years worth of information all coming at once, and it's like, one, it's probably hella overwhelming, and two, like, I don't know if he was saying that it's not relieving, but like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but like, it's just much, because it's like, you go so much in 3 years. Now, I'll add to that all this dumbassery from so many people. It's crazy. So like, I understand why he might be like as forgiving as he is, but again, I agree with you. If I was in a situation, I'd be swinging on some people. Like, what the heck?
Do you know that there's people within the community that have refused to ever interact with me? And that whenever I was at a VidCon party, whenever I was at VidCon, there were a couple creators that left the conversation whenever I was, like, in the group setting, that left the table whenever I joined, when my friends brought me over.
Because
they said that I was a liar.
Put them on blast.
For 3 years. And to think that the intentions behind finally speaking up would have been something that wouldn't have been.
I told her I was not going to include her in my series, and I don't plan to, but I really honestly should, so that's why I'm going to talk about her here. And before I say anything I have to say, I do not want to hear any kind of mental gymnastics from anyone. I do not care how you try to rationalize what Cody has done and coming out and saying the things that she said in this video that she posted to YouTube, saying, and I quote, like, fuck it, I'm just going to talk about what I want to talk about, and if you don't like that, it's your problem, not mine. So I'm going to post the video, and if there's a lot of backlash, great. I'll get more money, so whatever, I don't care. Go ahead and tweet my video.
This is Juvederm. I was treated in my cheeks right here.
Video in your little group chats and post it online and make all the hate comments you want. It will pay my bills. Let's go ahead and talk about my time in Colleen Ballinger's fandom and why I believe
Even that. Oh, like, continue spreading it, it's gonna pay my bills. Or like them on like a live stream and being like, oh, like people donate so I can afford a new computer. I'm so glad that all this is to them was so that they could get a new fucking computer, or that they could pay their fucking bills, because it made me want to fucking.
And that's why I am so glad that you're monetizing all your videos
is
right
the most
now.
toxic fandom online.
And if there's a lot of backlash, great. I'll get more money.
Cody, you were a part of that fandom. You can.
Not only were you a part of that fandom, Cody, not only were you a part of that fandom, you out the fucking rip went out of your way as a 30-year-old lady, went and bashed a 17-year-old. I don't know about you, but me as a 20-year-old, I feel like there's a little bit more common sense in my brain than what you have in yours. Me personally. With all due disrespect, go fuck yourself, Cody.
And like they just walk all back on it last night because Dustin posts a video calling them out for another situation. Like, it just makes me feel so fucking stupid.
Not your fault. It's not your fault.
Excuse anything that Cody's done.
I should not have been in a drunk deal. There's no excuse for that. Should not have been drugs with friends.
Period, point blank, end of story. So Cody is calling out all these people for deleting things. Tell me why Cody has deleted a video. Tell me why Cody has deleted almost 1,000 tweets. It's very, very hypocritical to me. But it's not only that. Like, the proof of this video being deleted kind of left a bad taste in my mouth and how Cody addressed it. So somebody tweeted out to Cody and said, I asked on your other post as well, genuine question, when you were redecorating your room just weeks ago, you showed that you hung the autographs and memorabilia from Colleen and Corey. So what changed now if you've already known all of this? Why go after her now? And I saw this and I was like, that's really interesting. And that's when I checked Cody's social blade to see if this video was deleted. And it's deleted. But Cody quote tweeted this and said, because I don't look at the memorabilia and think bad things. I think of how I took my power back from somebody who hurt me and became stronger. I went on those trips because of my viewers watching my content. I look at that collage and think of you guys, not.
So where was this energy 3 years ago? You know what I mean? Where was this energy 3 years ago? You knew Adam is me right now. Exactly.
I am so glad that for Cody, even as soon as like last week, they were able to have their Colleen Ballinger and Corey DeSoto posters on their wall and be like, I don't look at that and think bad things, because for 3 years, the association with these people was enough to take me out.
Too fucking charitable.
Her. Well, if that's the case, why did you delete it? You need to stand firm in what you're saying.
Exactly.
So, do you stand by what you're saying here in this tweet and you aren't ashamed, or are you trying to hide something? Because I feel inclined to think that you're hiding something because of the conversation that I had with you, Cody, just like 3 years ago. And you guys, I know this is going way back in the receipt archive, and I didn't even notice this until I was mentioning the group chat on Twitter, and I think Cody replied to me, and it made me think that she was thinking that I was going to expose her in some kind of way or something, and I wasn't, because she wasn't on my radar. But Cody was friends with this kid, Will, back in the day. You guys may remember him as, oh my God, expose you. He was 15 years old, and he was in a whole bunch of group chats with all of these people.
Wait, so this Colleen person, is that the lady that did Miranda Sings? Exactly, Shrimp. That is who she is. This lady, let me show you who she is. Let me show you. This bitch, who could have seen this coming? This lady? This one, that one right there? Who could have seen that lady talking to minors, you know? I would have never expected it. That lady right there, that one? I would have never guessed it.
But for Cody to act as if she has some kind of like moral high ground on this, she absolutely does not, and I'm going to show you why. So not only has Cody been so vocal about all of this, she participated.
Why did Cody delete the videos? Because Dustin made a video calling them out for things.
Ooh, and that's why she deleted it. She deleted it because she was getting called out. She deleted it because she was getting called out as, you're doing this for a selfish reason, and I know you're doing it for a selfish reason because you literally incriminated yourself with this goddamn video. And then you're over here saying, Colleen manipulated me. Bitch, you were 33 years fucking old. You were bullying a 17-year-old. Am I stupid? Am I living in banana la la land? Like, I feel like I'm going insane.
On May 11th, 2020, Cody messages Dustin and goes, this is off the record, but Colleen apologized to me privately. I'm glad she did.
Oh, I am so glad. I am so freaking glad for you, Cody, that Colleen apologized to you. I am so happy for you that your idol apologized to you for everything she put you through. I am so happy for you. Go fuck yourself.
So Colleen posted this on May 12th, 2020, right? So tell me why When I messaged with Cody the other day, I scrolled up to just see what the context of our conversation prior to me engaging with her in 2023 was. Tell me why the first thing I fucking see on my screen is a message from Cody on May 11th, 2020 that says, "This is off the record, but Colleen apologized to me privately and is going to make a public apology, just FYI." This was the day before Colleen posted her video, so why now, Cody, are you coming out and acting as if you have some kind of bone to pick with fucking Colleen Ballinger? But the bigger question to me is, how the fuck you could hold on to something so long like this that could have exonerated Adam and fucking incriminated Colleen? And the reason in my mind is, you're just as guilty as she is.
Exactly.
Adam has literally been dragged through the fucking mud because of this, and I participated in some of that because I didn't believe what he was saying because of fucking Colleen.
So let's look at Miranda Sings right now. Oh, no, what the fuck? Who the fuck is Miranda Lambert? Sings, bitch. She's at 10.7. This was 11 days ago.
Oh, hey.
Let's see. For my own closure, thank you for the lessons you taught me and the growth your vlogs, comedy helped me, but I don't need you to tell me why, but goodbye. It's hard to see all the videos coming out about you. Miranda Sings was my favorite thing to watch when I was younger. I'm 28 now, and this is honestly heartbreaking. Nobody is perfect, and we all make mistakes, and only God is the actual judge of us all, but you also have to be mindful of the trauma that has been caused to those minors. Please apologize, and I really hope that you aren't an actual evil person, just a broken person that made several mistakes. Good luck. I've always enjoyed Colleen's other channels with the daily vlogs, but I feel like Miranda's comedy has run past its prime. Exactly. There's a lot of YouTubers with peace and love. There's a lot of YouTubers that are doing the same shtick that they've been doing for the past 10 years. And it's like, bro, do something else.
Yeah, when you first started the stream, like, she's more annoying than Annoying Orange. And I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Hey guys, it's me, Miranda. Welcome to Miranda Mondays, the show where I talk to you for an extended period of time into a microphone. And I hope you have been enjoying it. I've been having lots of fun doing it. And also not lots of fun. So sometimes I'm having fun, but lots of times I'm actually kind of annoyed. Today I'm coming at you with a mood that is a little sour.
Girl, it's been 10 fucking years. Get the fuck over it. Move on to the bit. The bit is you're beating a dead fucking horse. Comedy has to change as culture does. The Miranda humor definitely worked a decade ago and brought her the massive following, but it hasn't stood the test of time. A lot of Miranda humor now seems insensitive and inappropriate, especially when looking back at older videos and shows. I don't think she's a bad person. I think her ADHD makes her highly creative, but also highly impulsive. Don't blame mental illness on this, babe. No. I fucking hate it. I cannot stand anything more when a YouTuber or some influencer or somebody gets caught off of some shit and someone or them themselves are like, oh, it's the ADHD. It's like, fuck off, bitch. Never watched a Miranda video before in my life. Always thought it was super weird the way that she would personally interact with my 11-year-old sister. Jesus fucking Christ. Literally, whoever found this woman funny and now disgusting, inexcusable. I'm sure she's hopping this all. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm sure she's just hoping all this just passes through. I hope. Oh my God. Colleen, I have been watching you for almost 10 years. I'm 41 with 2 kids. I've always loved watching your vlogs and videos daily. You've never been silent for this long online. I think you owe it to us to address the situation going on. Ignoring it and then performing a show acting like nothing is going on is so disrespectful to all your fans. And I am saying this in a nice way. I'm not trying to come after you. You're making yourself look horrible by being silent and going on with your life. Thank you. Exactly. There is a reason why people say the silence is deafening. Popular. You're most popular. Tyler and Miranda watch.
Hey guys, it's me, Miranda. I'm here with one of my baes, Tyler Oakley.
Hi,
This was 7 years ago. Do you realize that the character you're portraying is catering to a lot of kids, and you go out and out of your way decide to sit down with Tyler Oakley, prop up the camera, throw on the ring light, and title a video, Tyler and Miranda watch porn, to your young audience. Anybody that stopped by, I hope you enjoyed the little fuckery that was going on. I didn't expect to talk about this for almost 4 hours, which is kind of crazy. Which I'm also glad because I recorded all of it. So I'm hoping the recording goes well. Maybe I'll make that into a video and upload it. Well, maybe I am going to make it into a video and upload it because I need to upload something. Because now, I wasn't vocal about it in my last video, so I should probably talk about it now. So my plan, well, I kind of was. I uploaded it in the description. But my plan for right now is I'm going to be uploading 3 episodes of Yakuza. I don't know how long they're going to be. They're just, there's just going to be 3 episodes of Yakuza. I can't promise how long they're going to be. But it's going to be 3 episodes of Yakuza. Then I'm going to upload 2 videos that have nothing to do with Yakuza. Because me personally, I'm trying to bang out Yakuza as fast as possible. But I understand that like back-to-back-to-back videos is going to get so annoying. And I just want to refresh the content with something that isn't Yakuza. So it's going to be 3 episodes of Yakuza, 1 or 2 videos that have nothing to do with it, and then 3 more episodes of Yakuza. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Not, I'm glad that everybody came in and saw. I don't know when this YouTube video will be out. Probably be out tomorrow because I have some time to edit tomorrow. Thank you, Nikki, for joining and for giving.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you for giving your great input. Honestly, a lot of the input that you gave, I didn't even think about it. And I'm like, dude, this is why we'd be great lawyers.
Yes. We should totally do that thing that H3 did.
I would love to do his content because he doesn't really do content courts anymore, but I would love to do content court with Shrimp and just see how far that we could convince him of what is what.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll talk about it afterwards. But I hope everybody enjoyed. We'll see everybody later. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Now, with peace and love, fuck off.